The 200 just in front of Spundice. Now Here to Fox is letting in from last down the outside. Iamber Fire with Here to Fox the outside. Here to Fox moves up, takes the lead on the end. That's soft. Here to Fox is 1 at 2 lengths.
Welcome to ATB-TV. I'm Darren Dance here with Peter Morganti on this fine Thursday morning, Peter.
This is more like autumn, Darren, not last week.
Yes, very autumnish this morning, Pete. You wouldn't have known, but if you had been up before 10 o'clock, it was dewy.
I was up at 7.
7.
Hey, kids.
You're close. Good.
Hey?
Yes, very autumnish. Anyway, we're pleased to be here. We're pleased the Melbourne sales are over. The last 2 weeks has been a bit of a blur between the hot weather, getting everything organised and getting those 7 yearlings down to the Melbourne sale was horrendous, but somehow we managed to get through it.
And good results.
Got them all done and ended up ahead of budget.
Which is probably a good thing.
Worked out well. Obviously the Zebedee colt was one that we didn't get done, but what we've done is ATB have actually bought that colt to syndicate as a women's racing horse, Peter.
There you go, ladies.
So stay tuned for the new women's racing horse.
Ladies.
A lovely grey colt.
I was just going to say, ladies love the greys.
Lovely grey horse, and he'll be a real early runner.
Yeah.
So he's got to go to a trainer that can train early runners.
There you go.
So we'll be announcing that in the next week or so. So stay tuned. Peter will be putting something on the website by the weekend, so you can go and have a look at him and you can register your interest, because I don't think he'll last long.
Few went here, I mean they all went here, there and everywhere. The Yulongs are involved. And
Yulong bought one.
Cliff Brown and
Cliff Brown bought a filly to go to Singapore.
Yeah.
Denise Martin.
Yep.
Star Thoroughbreds and Chris Waller bought one. Wally Dalziel bought one to go to Mitch Friedman.
Yep. Daniel Bowman involved.
Daniel Bowman bought the big filly. He must have plenty of money, that Bowman. 300 grand for an I'm Invincible long espresso.
Do a job for Daniel, he pays you in cash.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Got filed and stuff. Yeah.
Special. So that's good to see.
Yeah.
Where did the rest go?
How many's that?
That's about it, is it? Is that 7?
2 year long or one?
One.
One.
Star Thoroughbreds.
Star Thoroughbreds. Wiley, Daniel.
ATB.
There's
2 others.
2 others. Yeah, I'd have to have a look.
But thanks to all the underbidders, there was a lot of our trainers that had a go. Robbie Griffiths, Matthew Williams, Daniel Bowman, Mitch Friedman, even Will Clarkin tried to buy the Scissor Kick filly.
Yep.
And was keen to get us back in the stables. So, yeah, big thank you to all the underbidders, and you know, they were very, very good at, and even Jason Warren, I think, was an underbidder on one.
Yep.
And
who got the Headwater? Was that
Headwater went to Star Thoroughbreds?
That's right. Yeah.
So we had the most expensive Headwater get sold there. We had for a filly.
Yep.
Same with the Piero and same with the I'm Invincible. So
good results.
It was a very good result. So the breeders should be very happy, and most of them have gone to really good yards, which means their broodmares get a chance.
Yeah, exactly.
And those fillies get a chance. So
that's what you look for in the long run a bit, don't you?
Yeah, just getting them sold is not the end of the game when you've got the mare standing in the paddock, and we've got a yearling to go next year. So we need some of these up and winning.
It's a bit like the Lonspresso's got 2 nice types out there.
Yep.
You need one of them. Oh, well,
they need to be winning.
Get to the track to enhance.
Yeah, I think Robbie Griffiths was the underbidder on the Headwater.
Yeah.
But those blokes with that much money, I don't know why they're underbidders, Pete.
Yeah, they should just go that next step, shouldn't they?
Margarine, they are. Very soft. Very soft, Pete.
It just makes you wonder, do they really like the horse?
No, they like them, but they're just soft.
Yeah,
you don't see many trainers going broke, do you?
No. I was there for about 20 minutes, half an hour. I went to the trials. I got there about 2 lots before the I'm Invincible. And of course, I was then feeling a bit deflated when was passed in. But the new setup there, I was living like kings there now. And their dining tables, hey?
They're all up in weight.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to our 4 runners last week.
Yeah.
4 runners. It was a good week to only have 4, Pete, because we were pretty busy.
Yeah,
but
worked out well.
Where do you want to start?
Well, you and your Friday night.
I'm sacked from
Friday night. You had one go.
You and I are both going good.
But I think we'll have
Well, I sacked Pete from Friday night because he had a shit record, and I went there very confident, heavily backed, and I run last.
Yeah, we had
6th of 6th.
It was a very comprehensive and quick jockey report. He said sorry before he even got within 20 yards of the camera, Mr. Williams. Then he grabbed me next day to apologise again.
Out of 10, what would you rate that?
Oh, no, don't even score.
0?
Yeah, because, I mean, he's admitted it.
I know Weary gave a horse Yendall 1 for turning up one day in a group race.
Well, Craig...
Struggled to get Williams 1 for that ride.
Craig shouldn't have turned up.
Shouldn't have ranked for the ride. Shouldn't have put him on.
Yeah, well, the little bloke that was riding it rode a winner for us yesterday.
You know, you put these blokes on, they're supposed to be top jockeys, they're supposed to make less mistakes than anyone else, and what happens?
First mistake was picking up the phone and ringing for it. Anyway, look...
Just absolute slaughterhouse.
I think...
Be one of his worst rides ever, Pete. He won't be ringing for that ride again.
I think to make it worse, is the thing that we beat at Bendigo just got nabbed in a photo finish next day. It's Flemington down the straight. The thing is snowed.
In a stakes race?
Yeah. And we couldn't, well...
We ran 6th. Of 6.
Beaten what? 6.
3 wide, forward, back.
Yeah, no. Put a line through it.
What did you say before? We got willowed.
Yeah, little Willie Wagtail, I call him. He's just from post to post. Anyway, look, to Craig's... what do you call it? To his... but he come and he did apologise. He grabbed me by the shoulder and scared the hell out of me before right your name.
Well, you would have thought it was a Willie Wagtail landing on your shoulder, wouldn't you?
Anyway,
a little rat.
Yeah, lift your game, Willow.
Didn't even watch the replay, Pete.
No, I
couldn't stomach it.
I think we turned it over to the cartoons real quick.
It was a cartoon.
Yeah.
It was a cartoon.
Anyway,
it was like Roadrunner and Coyote.
She's a lot better than that, as we know, and we'll talk about her a bit later. Yeah. I went to Flemington. I didn't get a winning result, but I think it was a nice return from Right Your Name.
Very nice run.
Yeah, he had no cover in the run, but fought it out. Probably peaked 150 out, but then kept getting to the line just through class.
Yeah, I noticed some commentary written on racing. What was it? RaceNet.
Yep.
Where they black booked him as a future star, saying that race was the equivalent of a Group 2 race.
Yep.
And first up, exposed the whole way, and peaked on his run. But they've got him down as one to follow for a Group winner of the future, and he went into the race underdone. He also had a little bit of a skin rash due to the heat. But to his credit, he's tough and he's honest, and geez, he's one to follow.
He had the worst run of any horse in the race.
Who rode it?
Mick D. No fault of his. He just got left there, and then he thought, big horse, I might as well just get him comfortable.
Get him rolling.
He would have smashed into the breeze for 600 odd metres, like it was a northerly, and he was really good. And I think anyone that was there walked away pretty well happy, knowing that he'll improve a couple of lengths off that. And you know, you got the winner as a nice horse of Dell's Hills and Moody's. And the other two have got good form, so you know he'll make up ground on those just on the basis.
Looking forward to watching him going around on the 16th.
Yeah, All-Star Moldo, so we'll have him going around in a race that will be very competitive in.
A couple of written tycoons running that day.
Yeah, flying the banner. Sunday, she goes boom at the Sunshine Coast.
She almost went boom.
Yeah, look, she sort of funny. I was just waiting for her to go.
She doesn't know how to go, does she?
No, she just gets.
So for those who didn't see it, she ran second.
Winner was far too good.
Winner was odds on, I think.
Yeah, it was first starter.
And led on the fence and kicked away and won probably by 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And she was hanging in, hanging out, ducking around, and just didn't really look like she had any idea how to let down and put him away, did she?
Looked like at the 200 she'll run past the second horse and probably run a comfortable second, but she just battled to get past it for her own bad little traits, I think, at the moment. Yeah.
She probably just needs racing.
Yeah. Could come out, I don't know.
Do you think the trainer's trained her properly?
Yeah.
I
think he's going to...
Tony Golden, Queensland.
He's going to sneak...
Kathleen Brown up there.
Sneak her out to 1200.
She did an audio report. It's been so long since she had a runner there, she forgot how to work the video.
Well, got out. Oh, that's right. It was an audio, not a video. Yeah,
she needs a refresher, Pete.
We'll have to bring her back into training.
Yes, been out in the paddock too long, Brown.
Anyway, we had a few days to ourselves.
You had a good day yesterday?
Yeah, it was. I went to the trials and then back to Bendigo, and I was surprised. Look, to be honest, I never studied the field much, but when I flicked up the tab thing and she was 210 in from 250, I thought...
You got 320, didn't you?
I never had a bet. No. And look, she won like an even money chance. Good.
How did she go being $2.10 after that last run?
Yeah, I think it's...
How does that work? Is it because of your video on the trials and putting them on Facebook and showing everyone?
No, it wasn't on Facebook.
How does that work?
One of two things. her trial at Terang was really good.
No, was that official?
Oh, they're official enough now. Any trials are official because they get.
So you think all the punters saw it?
I reckon they've seen that, and plus when you put a line through the run at Warrnambool opposed to the one, because they knew blinkers were off.
Yeah.
They knew there was a change of tactics, or obviously a change of trainer, and I think just the field wasn't overly strong. I think the other danger was the first starter. So
well, they didn't miss it, did they?
Not miss her at all.
I think she opened up 270, then went 250, and then 210.
Yeah. They got it right.
You and Mitch must have had a poultice on her.
Me and Mitch. Well, I haven't got my dividend from Mitch if that's the case.
Well, someone's had a poultice on her.
Anyway, look, she won like a good thing.
She won with 4 legs in the air.
I love the way, and Mitch had said afterwards that just a bit concerned when he was, because the idea was right at cold, gate 1, do you do that or do you take advantage of the barrier? But he said, I love the way when she come out and Jared grabbed hold that she actually was happy to do it.
Yeah.
Then just travelled on a cotton string and bloody, apart from a little bit of time,
traffic on the straight.
Yeah, she went bang. Like her, she went from sort of, is she going to pick them up to have them done in 100?
Turn a foot. This is a filly that ran Geelong the first start, flew home, ran 5th, chipped a knee and was out. And
18 months ago
big,
that was.
heavy thing. Debatable whether we get it back, but credit to, I guess, Darren Weir's team and the pre-training, and Mitch has certainly got it going well. So it's our first winner with Mitch Freeman.
Yeah, he was very happy.
Is that our first winner from a reallocated horse? Apart from Yogi 3 days after.
Yeah.
It would be, wouldn't it?
And it's probably the first one with new trainer's fingerprints on it, if that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yes, because Mitch, I think a few were a little bit, well, what's going on? But no, but how come the horse is not running now?
Yeah.
I think when it's in their brand, they'd rather make a mistake having it for 6 weeks than going off what the previous trainer done.
No, well done. Good
full
luck.
credit to Mitch. He's a good young lad and obviously can train.
And our next runner, Pete, no Friday night runners, which is great.
And no Thursday night at Pakenham's not much. It's just as good as well.
Well, Friday night our record's atrocious.
Speaking of Pakenham, those fires over that way.
Yes, came very close to the Dunstans, but the wind changed for their benefit, not some of the others. But we need some rain in Victoria.
Big time.
So Saturday, Pete.
The Bear.
He's back.
He's back.
Australian Cup, weight for age, Yogi.
Who
would have ever thought?
Great, yeah. Well, potentially his next 3 runs are all Group 1s. Weight for age doesn't suit him because he's got to carry. I looked at, there's 2 horses rated less than him. So they're the only 2 that he gets any favours from. All the rest are rated above him. He's got to carry the same weight.
Well, he's a handicapper. He's not a weight for age horse, but unfortunately there's no other suitable race. Like we saw Hayes run Cinder win in the Wangaratta Cup, and it was a certainty beaten. But Karen elected to keep him on the big track of Flemington.
Which he likes.
Being a massive big day, there'll be plenty of water put on that track. It won't race rock hard. Look, I thought it would be going well if we could beat half the field, but the trainer seems to think he'll do better than that.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
Oh, well, I'm hearing the same sort of intel. Oh, look, I'm the same as you. I just thought if a field of 15, and we've drawn the Yogi gate.
28.
And just drop out the back. I suppose it depends how the races run.
Need speed on them.
Yeah.
They better not walk.
If they walk, we might struggle to beat 4 or 5 home. But I reckon if they go along at a nice clip, I would have thought if he finished in the top 6, it'd be a great result.
Yeah, I just had him down midfield.
Yeah.
Midfield or better is a bonus, Pete.
The jocks that have been riding him down at work keep telling me how well he's going.
Everyone's saying how well he's going, but this is weight for age, and his mission is the Sydney Cup.
Yep.
So just be wary.
Exactly. He's $31 for a
31.
reason.
Yeah. Well, he's coming from 50s.
Well, there you go. There's a few owners having a nibble. They're probably playing up their Sydney Cup early gets before
mate, there's a few owners there, I reckon, who would back him anywhere in a 1,000-metre sprint.
Well, the boys, there's that group, the Yogi punting group, meant to be on course.
Oh, yes.
With the
Yogi
caps,
We'll have a look there.
So maybe they've got on early. Anyway, that's it. Sunday, nothing.
Day off.
Yeah.
Monday, what are you doing? Are you going to Adelaide or are you going to Ballarat?
Too long with Adelaide, isn't it? Helicopters, a helicopter flying around here, is it?
Yeah, I know.
Private one.
I think they've followed your car out. You've been doing any drive-offs?
They're looking for your crop.
Doing any drive-offs?
No. Yeah, we'll go to Morphettville where Factor Fable's accepted in a $200,000 Magic Millions Phillies race.
2-year-old.
Definitely going. Weather looks fine.
There's no reason not to go.
Yep.
I think we're just waiting on the Bloods to come back this afternoon.
Righto.
So if the Bloods are all good, she'll be going.
Righto.
She's drawn well.
She go over there Saturday or Sunday?
She's
Robbie flying or floating?
No, you float them. Yeah, the trucks would be going Saturday. So, yeah, the truck would go Saturday night probably.
I didn't see a jockey.
Jai McNeil.
There you go. Fly by Jai. He's got plenty of
No
money.
Craig Williams.
Only bloke that I know is going to earn $4,500.
Well, guess what?
What?
He's not.
Is he off?
He can't ride it. Can't ride Moneybags in the Millstone Mile.
Where's he? Why is that?
He's got 2 Group 1 races in Sydney.
So you can find a rider. Won't be hard.
Someone's going to get
Guaranteed
$4,500.
I actually got to leave it to me. Might be to go 50-50 here.
Can you get your weight down?
No, not to ride it. I'm sure I can get $2,500 out of this.
No, Jai, to his credit, rang me and
All right,
apologised and said, got 2 Group 1 rides in Sydney, and I said, look, to be honest,
Oh, to be fair.
you've got to do it, mate,
Yeah.
because if someone's prepared to put you on a Group 1s in Sydney, you knock that back, you may not get another opportunity.
Plus, we're 100 to 1 chance.
Mate, we're going to run last 4 somewhere,
Beat some home.
maybe 7th at best. So, yeah, look, they'll be queuing up. They'll be queuing up, I think, yeah. Anyway, there you go.
I didn't talk too much about it the other day. I mentioned something about them, but he must have already had it in his head that he wasn't going to be there.
So, where are we going Monday? Fact or Fable, Jai McNeil.
Yep.
Field's only just come out. She's drawn well. I haven't got no idea of the form.
No, either.
But just put a line through last start. Take some...
Williams in ring, all
Who?
right. Williams.
The fact is, the horse that she beat, that Bendigo, came out and just got beat in a group race. So the form's good. She's good. Can't see why she can't be competitive in Adelaide without doing the form.
There's 2 horses weighed at 56, all the same at her weight. So it tells me there's no standout.
No,
and,
it's an even lot.
And you're going to get a lot of those horses that are just in there because they're a Magic Millions.
That's
horse.
right. They're not normally strong races.
No. Same day, Ballarat, which is the public holiday in Victoria. We've got Serious Dealer, definitely knows going there.
Who trains
Fields
it?
must, Matt Kamani.
Right.
Fields must come out tomorrow because
So that'll be a mile?
Miles, second up.
Yeah, well, he's run off his feet, and Matt wasn't happy with Jordan Childs' ride the other day.
No, he wasn't happy.
So he thought he asked him to do too much first up. He's obviously looking for a mile.
Yep.
And there should be some sort of each way hope.
Yeah, I agree. Lord Lennox, Misty C and Gamay are all noms. I don't. Misty C's the chance of those 3 to run.
Yeah, I think Lord Lennox, he'll wait for Sandown on Wednesday over the mile.
Yep.
Sounds like Yendel in the background.
Not Landler. And then...
I don't know what's going on with the first starter game. I haven't spoke
Misty
to Archie,
C.
and I think we should congratulate Archie on the arrival of their first baby.
Little AA Junior. I don't think he's named yet.
Little boy.
Yeah.
No name?
No, he said to me at the hill track. I haven't come up with a name yet. Not at the hill.
Do you reckon they had 9 months to think about it?
Oh, so we don't name our yearling straight away either, Archie. So,
Yeah, fair point.
so very happy. Did you hear one of the pre-race reports? I think it was for, no, not a pre-race, it was just an update for Urgent. It was nice and quiet, and all of a sudden there was a little squeak in the background. It was the baby.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So,
What was he doing? Sticking pins in it?
no, Addy might have been trying to jam a bottle into his mouth, and he wasn't eating, it wasn't feeding. But yeah, so
okay.
all the quietness of
The tranquility's gone.
gone. He might have to find a new room.
He wasn't happy, Archie,
What's that?
that she was giving birth the week of the Premier Sales. He reckoned she beat him. 1 up. Kept him away from the sales.
Kept him away from the sun.
And his agent was down there doing his block, trying to buy horses, and Archie wouldn't answer the phone.
Anyway,
That won't be happening again, Archie.
not in a hurry, not for 9 months.
Better
anyway.
work that one out,
Not for
son.
9 months.
Better work that out.
Anyway, it's
It's great news for the family.
a happy bouncing baby boy.
Good on him.
Misty C, I was just back.
So you think he might run Monday?
There was also the thoughts, I got it wrong, we thought it was Seymour, because Seymour have had 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Seymour Tuesday, which is now a Chuka, so it'll be either Ballarat or Chuka.
I'm pretty sure Lord Lennox will go Wednesday to Sandown, and he'll be hard to beat.
Yep.
And
Misty C will be out to the mile, which is the trip, but I think he'll still need 1 more.
he'll be competitive.
Yep. And at Chuka, speaking of, safety
Tuesday.
dance goes there, scratch from Pakenham tonight.
Yes, little reason for that, Pete.
Well, they're going to win the race with something else.
No.
What?
A little bit of issue there.
Oh, righto.
They've got to make a gear change.
Oh, righto.
So we had to scratch it.
Jeez.
Gear change on now. Go to Pachuca and win.
Righto. Well, the race report never suggested as much.
Of course it wouldn't.
All the owners are up to date now.
I think all the owners know what's going on.
Yeah, we'll give you the real report. Anyway, all good.
Significant gear change, people. Just keep an eye on it.
And to be fair, they probably nearly will win that race tonight with the thing that they got as well. So
that's fine.
All good. But he'll go to it. Tuesday to Chuka. Should be up his alley. 58, 1600.
Okay.
That's it. And you mentioned maybe Lord Lennox Wednesday.
Definitely Wednesday Sandown, and then the following weekend we run into the All-Star Mile.
Yeah, big week. A few little.
And we're got to find a jockey.
Tomorrow night, Cranbourne, he's having a bowl around with a few owners on course.
Yeah, they'll be down there for the deck party. Cranbourne are putting on a Mr. Moneybags deck party, and all the staff are going to be in our jockey silks.
I noticed a few silks going down there.
Yeah,
Caps over there.
I don't know what else. Oh, he's galloping between races 2 and 3.
Yep.
So if anyone wants to go down to Cranbourne tomorrow night and watch Moneybags gallop between races 2 and 3.
Taking the cotton wool off him for a gallop.
I think the breeder's actually coming to the All-Star Mile Day.
I've read something somewhere.
I reckon he sent me a few messages about the fact he's got the half-brother at the Gold Coast sale coming up.
Geez, they jump on quick when they've got something related.
Well, we should also apologise for during the week. He might have got about 28 messages on the I'm Invincible. Sorry about that, but my stable had a glitch.
Big glitch.
And apparently if you send out a video to your database, it gets in a loop and sends the same email 13 times or something. So
something to do with it. Yeah.
Anyway, I apologise for that. I didn't know, and yeah, they're onto it and they're going to fix it, so that won't happen again. But
got the horse sold though.
I know you'd be annoyed because I was annoyed. But I'm thinking, what's going on here? Why does this keep coming through?
Yeah, no.
Anyway, systems, technology.
Great when it's working.
Ordinary.
Pain in the bum when it's not.
Anything else, Pete?
No, I haven't got too much more.
Racing. Who wins the Newmarket?
Oh. Well, it was going for 3 in a row. The Red Coat Warrior.
It can't win. Osmond Bulls?
Just saying. Yeah, it's drawn wide.
Good race, isn't it?
It's drawn way out where you could want to be. I've got a feeling about that Zoo Star colt.
Zoostain?
Yeah, just got a feeling.
They were very disappointed it didn't win the other day.
I just reckon it got beaten, what, an inch in the Coolmore?
What was the horse that ran second to Booker in the Oakley Plate?
It was a good run.
Who was that?
Don't know. Booker. Yandel's on Booker.
Yep. Keep talking while I look it up.
There's plenty. There's 22. They talk about their Everest. This is the major sprint race in Australia. 22 of them down the straight. How'd you like to be a race caller? They're going to split in 2.
Santa Ana Lane, we haven't even talked about.
It's $26.
$9. Brave Smash, $18.
Oh, is it? They're not fixed.
Shoals is out. Yeah, they're fixed.
Oh.
Shoals is out. Whispering Brook.
Yeah, no, it's a good field. Bonds away of Kieran's.
Iguana. What was the horse?
That's the one that
Who?
chased home Nature Street, wasn't it, Eduardo?
Yep.
Yeah.
Zoostain, $16. Gee, it's a good field. Lead Mean Machine. Where's Booker?
Sunlight's probably $30, is she?
Unbelievable.
Click on that and you'll find out.
Encryption. That's the one I.
Godolphins, is it?
Yeah, Godolphin horse. Now it's $21 and it's ran second in the Oakley Play.
If you find the first 4, you'll be able to buy the.
You'll be able to buy ATB. We don't want much for it. All right, until next week, I'm Darren Dance with Peter Morganti. Highlight of the week?
Oh, here the Fox.
Here the Fox. Lowlight of the week? Craig Williams.
Yeah. The Pink Shirts boys were on course yesterday. Trev.
Any photos?
Kenny Boyd. Yeah, we got a photo of us all out there in the middle. And
can we put it on?
We'll put the little bit with Jared and Mitch because they're winning for Mitch's first win. And we'll finish off with the photo of the boys.
This is going to be the longest wind-up of all time.
Yeah, it is.
Until next week. Enjoy.
That was pretty smooth. As soon as it sort of got clear air, like it was going to work out really well, and then the horse just started hanging in front of us. So I just sort of had to wait. But it was always going to win. Like, it always give me that feel, and it was just a matter of when I pushed the button. And when I did, like, it accelerated really quickly and showed a good turn of foot, and like through the line I sort of clocked it off, but it was quite impressive, really.
Good ride, mate. Takes some nerve to give up gate one like that.
Hey, you got to keep a cool head in this game.
Thanks, Sharon.
Thanks.
Mitch, while you're here too, mate, well done. First winner at ATB.
Yeah, it's really good.
All panned out nicely.
Yeah, get the monkey off the back. Obviously, we were a bit concerned from barrier 1, but the horse was feeling great at home. The trial was good the other day, and I thought she stretched out really nicely and looked great in her action. So that's something that certainly seems to have improved over the last month that she's probably been with us, and hopefully she can pull up sound out of that. There's good juice in the track here today, so she can pull up sound, probably look to stretch her out to 1,200 metres in sort of that 3.5 weeks' time.
Yep, definitely the way to ride her, isn't it, cold?
I think so, to switch her off and allow her to find the line and give her something to chase. And she showed that she likes it in the trial the other day, and then again today at the races.
Yep, terrific. Thanks, Mitch. And Jared Fry, leading ATB rider, 3 winners in the last 6 weeks.
Yeah, good job to him.
Thanks, mate.